what's really scary when you go and look back at it is the Mandela Catalogue from Alex Kister. You know what's really surprising is going on Alex Kister's freaking channel and seeing that there's a restored version. You got a restored edition. It's kind of like the special editions, you know, of Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and all of that and everything when they clean up some little stuff. I don't know if they made special editions of Harry Potter, but I'm just saying, it's like when you go back and they go like, oh, let's just scrub away some stuff and re-release it to make more money. Only this time, Alex Kister's restoring editions to make it scarier. What's up, everyone? My name is Swift Edge, and welcome back to the Mandela Catalogue Volume 1 Restored Edition. I'm looking at this like, was the original not terrifying? Was the original not good enough to scare us? Am I going to rewatch this? Am I going to rewatch the Volume 1? Yes, because... yes, it's gonna be scary. I'm not gonna talk anymore, everybody. You know my name. You know what we're doing. That's enough to say, hey, we're getting spooked. Starting off with the good old black and white films, baby. Star Wars Special Editions, that's what I meant over Harry Potter. Why did I say Harry Potter? Sorry, that's not what I meant at all. Monsieur, who are you? Don't smile. Don't you smile at me, you creepy. There's no caption, so I'm gonna really have to pay attention to listening. United States Department of Temporal Phenomena.
Receiving countless reports regarding unidentified hostile organisms that we will refer to as alternates.
Yeah.
Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it is important to stay home.
I already do.
Doors and windows.
I already do.
Access to a loaded firearm or other ranged weapon at all times.
Does a katana count? Because I have that.
Exists based solely on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person with any...
I'm gonna pause it quickly because here's the thing. If I see another version of me, I'm putting that other version of me. I'm not gonna hurt the other version of me. I'm gonna say, you wanna switch lives for a moment? You do what I do and then I go terrorize people? If he's like me, he might already have that same thought of like, hey, you'll switch lives for a day, see what it's like. I become the monster for a day? Unless am I already originally the monster? Let's not focus on that question. Let's just go ahead and continue the video.
Any sort of biologically impossible characteristic.
Unless the version of me has a very extended forehead like that or ends up upside down with no head floating around.
Enter your home. Refrain from any kind of communication or contact.
I already tried to do that with the people I live with.
Firms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims.
So, like,
While we
a
heavily
YouTube comment section.
any kind of contact or communication with an alternate, we make excuses for attempts at executing them yourself.
Again, my other version of me is we're just going to be roasting each other back and forth, making fun of each other. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Man, I don't even trust authority figures around me, so hinder the alternate's movement. With what? A high five? Because that's all we're going to be doing the entire time. Identify the threat level. Yo, I know me, so my alternate, probably not going to be that big of a threat. The alternate, if safe to do so, neutralize them. Know your place in reality. I know my place is right here in this chair, and I'm not going anywhere. Now, if my alternate comes in here, they're probably going to pull up a chair right beside me and be like, hey, yo, know your enemy. Would the alternate of you actually be terrifying? Or would they be chill like mine probably would? Okay, yeah, the one on the right's definitely an alternate. These are, yeah, no, these are definitely upgraded and updated pictures. Yeah, that one's definitely, the one on the right. One on the right about the first set, it didn't look like either or could have been bad. Then again, if it's alternate versions, it still could be. Oh, Mark, it's good to see you again. And you, Caesar, except we know your fates. Not good fates, but we know them. Although Mark did already look a little... Also, this version's a little... This edition, I should say, is a little bit longer.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine, don't worry. What's up, you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out home, but I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Event yet to be investigated.
Yeah.
So where they actually robbed them.
Not if I ask why.
Could have been taken by the alternates to use against them,
It was
so.
really loud right before I found it on the ground. I just threw.
Do you have your doors and windows locked? What the broadcast told us.
Imagine living in this place,
Yeah,
though.
that's so
And that has to be your mindset.
Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, it ain't got no chicken, it ain't got no beef, it ain't got no seasoning. I don't want to be in that house either.
One more thing. Try to get a good view of the back hallway if you don't mind.
Okay.
Look at Martha's like,
I know you are at the hospital. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, if I went to a friend's house that is genuinely known to be a little bit creepier, I'd be like, you're lucky I'm going in and turning the cameras on, my dude. I'm not positioning nothing. I'm going in, make sure it's on, and skedaddle fraddle, I'm out. Like, pitter patter, let's get at her, I'm out. Like, your baby boy, gone. Papa Swift, out. Papa Swift not staying around in your house when it looks this creepy and dark. Could you not turn a light on, maybe? Why is everything in the Mandela Catalogue always gotta be so freaking dark? Why? Why are you like this? Yes, I cleared my throat just to do a different voice, not to actually speak clearly. Do you know who I am? So, again, this is why I say my alternate. My alternate would just be like... You want to hear my voices? That would literally be my alternate. My alternate's not gonna come at me with a knife. Because he already knows. Nope, that's a dark joke. Let's focus on the video and not my personal issues. Was that a flash on the camera? I don't know. I'm just trying to distract you all from being worried about my mental health. Oh, God. Did we actually see Mark walking up to a building in the past edition? Because I don't think we did. We got... Oh, the hallway's got some audio. Mark, you best be out. Why is the basement always gotta be so dark? Someone just put a little nightlight down there. I think we've got more audio in this version. Yo, we got the specialist edition. If anything runs at the camera, I swear to God. Oh no, is Alex gonna do creepier? Is he gonna do creepier versions of where things could possibly just run towards the camera, kind of like Volume 3 was? I don't want it. I don't want it. Living room is now just completely dark. What's the point of seeing the backyard? There's nothing out there anymore. The shadow that we did see originally of Mark is gone. Or was it of Mark? We don't know. I'm assuming it is. The hairstyle kind of look the same. Dude, I got chills. The hallway is a lot darker now. I'm looking for any signs of distortion. We got a lot more movement than we originally did in the first volume. Item exhibition. Notebook collected for investigation points of interest. Dude, this edition is spooky. I love it. Oh my gosh. It followed me home, Caesar. I do not want to see what it is. See what is on the other side, but it has been days and nobody has come to help me. I'm trying to remember if this was Mark talking or if this was Caesar's mom. Collected for investigation. Because Caesar did take his mom. It could have been Caesar's mom writing that note. I can't remember if it was actually said if it was Mark or not writing that note. Unlabeled tape. Points of interest. Well, are you going to play said tape? Or are you just going to tease me? Gosh. Here we go. God, I hate it. Someone's just on the disc like... Remix! Stop it! What? I'd like captions, please. Alex, why? Why are there no captions? Let me read so I know if I'm being terrified or not. What? No, don't touch the camera. The camera's not for you to touch. Get your hands off that. Is there something in the top corner of the door? If I see a figure walk past, I'm gonna flip out. No! That also means shadows, too! Stop that! I want nothing of that! Don't. No! 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 We didn't see anything like that before! I don't think we had laughing in the previous version, too. No, we did. Oh! We saw the outline of a face. Oh my god. This version is so scary. I love it. Bad decision, Mark. Decision, Mark. Okay, you can go away. You can go away. Dude, this version is freaky. Stay away. Stay away. No. Bad. No. I'm okay. I'm okay in my house. I'm okay in my house. My alternate would be nice. I know for a fact my alternate would be chill. He's chill like that. Mandela County Police Department. Let's go and meet the detective that took on so much and just felt so very, very heavy with his shoulders because so much weight was being placed on them, and he ended up just losing so many. Or I guess we're not mean. No, we're not mean that detective, I guess.
A situation may occur where the local 911
Sorry, that wasn't until volume 2, I
run
believe.
out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to the police department instead.
Okay. Law enforcement! Those that you can trust in the police department because they can't be alternates. You can't have alternates with a gun.
When police attention is needed, send available personnel to the address provided by the caller.
Don't play with my ears. Speak in both. Don't speak in just one. Speak in both.
When there is a fire-related emergency, contact the neighboring fire department with the provided address, along with a brief description of the event.
Yeah, the event is I might die. That's the event, okay? That is the event that everyone needs to be worried about. Medical.
When the caller has a medical-related emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital, where their reception will take control of the line.
Again, this community, this county is terrifying when you think about it, because any personnel could actually be an alternate. You might not even be receiving the actual real patient at the hospital. Do not help a caller reporting a home intrusion, no matter how frantic their screams are. It's also, living in this county, you could just be left to your own devices if you are calling about an alternate. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. End the call when they stop responding. You're reassuring, but nothing's actually being done because you're not responding.
We thank you for taking the time to learn by viewing the
95% increase in MAD cases, 1982, quarter 3.
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a severe mental illness that has seen a sudden return in recent months.
I would not want to live in that county at all.
MAD is the result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known.
I don't want to know a lot either, and I still get exposed
The
to
rate
crap
of
I
death
don't want
by
to know.
suicide in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But
That's a
don't worry,
high number.
the remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion.
Don't try to put a
The
positive
early
spin on it!
development of MAD is the first step to being safe. It is recommended to avoid excessively frequent religious practice, as well as any belief in unnecessary philosophical implications.
Oh no, I'm gonna believe in something. I can't walk around believing in nothing. I gotta
Always
believe in
remember
something.
that looking after your friends, family, and loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Why do I gotta look after them and no one looks after me? Well, that's where my mental stability goes down. No one looks after me. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I have people, I'm making jokes, but, it's all jokes. Oh, no, not the baby. Not the baby. Please take the time to make sure your child is now in front of your television in a distraction-free environment. Yeah, no, my son likes watching semi-creepy stuff. I still wouldn't have him sit here and be like, watch this. Wait until dusk to proceed. Make sure no lights are on in your chosen testing environment. The only illumination should be coming from your television. This is how you give your kid nightmares. Every parent knows their child passed. If you suspect your child absolutely cannot handle the test, you may remove them from the environment and update your psychiatrist. Or just don't do this to your child and make them have nightmares. How about that? Test will begin shortly. Remember to have your data sheet prepared for results. Again, would not want to live in this county if this is what you have to go through as a person living here. Whether you're single, married, just whatever. No, I would, no! Move! I don't know if anywhere else in this current universe works, but you know. Move! So we got birds chirping. I guess that's to see how your child reacts. Yeah, I think this is just an audio test to see how your child would react to these sounds. If they're cheery to it, if they get upset by it. If they get upset by it, I'm assuming that would mean that they're an alternate. I mean, when my son hears a baby crying, he usually points out, like, why is that baby crying? And, like, I don't know, maybe they're hungry. Maybe they poop their pants. I don't know. Babies cry. It's not, I'm not the parent of that child. That parent needs to figure it out. My son also does not need to watch a black and white film of Nosferatu. Oh yeah, because looking away from the vampire is going to help. Is that what people thought of back then, trying to hide from a vampire? Is, oh, you can't see my face. You can't see my face. You can't see me. If I can't see you, you can't see me. That's just how it works. This is how it works. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
Mr. Havisham will take you to your grandfather. You will live with him at the castle. But I shall not go with you.
Just cut off right there, that not even allow the child to react, because we don't let our kids give inputs on what we've decided. What is with my jokes? I go on break and I come back with some of the weirdest jokes. I'm so sorry. My reactions are a little weird now. Scary Night by Mark, age 4. And now we're going back. No, is that Mark? I think that says Mark. It says Merc. Mandela Elementary School, 4K. Okay, well, now we're... Mark has been targeted since he was a baby. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. And there was something under your bed, wasn't there? So I went to Mommy's room. Isn't that where Mommy and Daddy are supposed to be together? Or are your Mommy and Daddy in separate rooms? Do you have problems at home, Mark? I was scared there was scary knocking on the door. Yeah, no, Mark's house has been targeted since he was little. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Y'all remember that? I feel like everyone had that one room in their house that they ran by holding their breath, eyes forward, not wanting to look at because they just thought something was in there. Or was that just me? Almost at Mommy's room, then I saw the man in the corner. Oh, no. I got chills again on my arm. Why does he have to have a smiley face? I feel like the man in the corner does not have a smiley face. No. And then I fell asleep. The end. So you fell asleep in the middle of the room, Mark? I feel like you did not fall asleep in the middle of the room. Don't show. Why are we watching another kid's stories on TV for? Yo, why are you moving like that? Yo, why are your hips swaying back and forth like that? Don't show your face. Skeleton. It's a skull. I freaking hate you. No. Stop. An intruder. I will grab my sword. Don't play this game with me. Test module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, please take note on your data sheet. I guess again it's to see how your child will react to the knocking. This is probably where my son would complain that it's a very creepy video. And I do believe, since we did see an ad, that is the end of the video. So once again, the Mandela Catalogue is scaring the ever-living crap out of me. It just proves that, you know what? I hate black and white film, and I hate the dark. Because, I don't know what it is. I've seen now a few videos, mainly Boys Vert and now Mandela Catalogue, that use the black and white filter, just tint everything, because it also adds to that, I don't know what I'm looking at. So it creates a lot of visceral imaginations in your mind. It's a lot of, and you're trying to rationalize it, and it's just scary. But I do like the fact that in this restored edition, we saw a lot more than what we originally saw in the first volume. And again, scared the crap out of me. If you want to check out the Mandela Catalog in its full glory of scares, link in the description below. Go and check it out. If you like this, make sure to smash that like button. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Also, if you enjoyed this new and restored edition of the first volume, let me know that. Let me know about that in the comments down below. Also, if you have any videos you'd like to see me react to in the future, right down there, I take all suggestions into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified of my next video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!